Lesson 10 Mowgli for Class 4 English 2 Part 2. Dear children, I hope you enjoyed listening and watching the video that I sent in the last week, and you practiced reading using your book and understood the story well. Now we are going to do 3 reading comprehension exercises that are given in your book. Exercise A is given on page number 96, which you are going to mark only in your book. This is not to be done in your copy. So let's read the instruction. Underline the following lines in the lesson. The line or lines that tell us, question number 1, you have to, in this the instruction says that you have a statement is given here, you have to understand that statement and look for the lines where this statement has been discussed or mentioned. So number 1, Sher Khan is demanding that the man's cub should be returned. So which paragraph or which part of the story tells us that Sher Khan is demanding, asking, ordering that man's cub, that is Mowgli, should be returned to him? So you will find it on page number 94, para 4. I have clicked a image for you from the book. You can look at the book and mark these lines. So these lines, that is, my quarry, a man's cub went this way, said Sher Khan. Its parents have run off, give it to me. So he is saying my quarry, my hunt. He is asking for Mowgli. Question 2. Sher Khan is afraid of Mother Wolf. So this statement, you will find it on page number 95, para 1, lines 2 to 3. These lines tell us that Sher Khan is afraid of Mother Wolf. Which are the lines? From here, he knew that where he was, she had all the advantage of the ground and would fight to her death. So he backed out of the cave mouth, growling, and when he was clear, he shouted, each dog barks in his own yard. So till this much you need to underline. Question number 3. Mother Wolf feels Sher Khan is a coward. Coward, who's not bold. Okay. So this you will find it on page number 94, para 8, lines 2 to 7. So I have made a box for you that these are the lines you have to underline. So from this paragraph, this line, the man's cub is mine, he shall not be killed, he shall live to run and run with the pack and to hunt with the pack, and in the end, look, you hunter of little naked cubs, frog eater, fish killer, he shall hunt you. Now get off, go. So here, when she is calling with him with all these names, she is using that frog eater, tiger. Sher Khan is a tiger, and he is hunting frogs, fish. So this tells that how he is not a very brave person, brave animal, right? So that is why here Mother Wolf feels that Sher Khan is a coward. So you need to underline the last 3 lines, okay? Question number 4. Sher Khan is threatening father and Mother Wolf. Okay? So here you will find it on page number 95, para 1, lines 4 to 5 tells us that Sher Khan is threatening father wolf and mother wolf, trying to scare them. Okay, so what are these lines? We will see what the pack will say to this fostering of man cubs. The cub is mine, and to my teeth he will come in the end, O bush-tailed thieves. So he's trying to threaten both of them, saying that you have adopted him, you have decided to uh, raise him up as your child, but the pack, because all these wolves live in group, in a pack, so the head of that pack will not approve of it, will not agree to this. So he's trying to threaten them like this, and he's saying that this cub is going to come to me in the end, and he's calling both mother wolf and father wolf as bush-tailed thieves because they have taken man's cub, that is Mowgli, from him. So he's calling them as thieves. Now let's move to the next question. Question number 5. Mother wolf is confident that Mowgli would hunt down Sher Khan. So you will find this on page number 95. Last paragraph tells us that Mother Wolf is very confident that Mowgli would hunt down Sher Khan one day. So which is that? Let's read that paragraph. Of course, I will keep him. Lie still, little frog. Little frog, oh Mowgli, for Mowgli the frog I will call you. The time will come when you will hunt Sher Khan as he has hunted you. So the last 3 lines tells that she is very sure, she is very confident that Mowgli would hunt or kill Sher Khan one day. Now let's do exercise B. This exercise you will be doing it in your copy. So let's read the instruction. List down the 5 different ways in which father wolf or mother wolf addresses Sher Khan. Addresses here means calls him or names him. Names Sher Khan with different, right? Different names. So what is the number? There are 5 different ways, 5 different names both father wolf and mother wolf used for Sher Khan, and the answers are number 1, striped cattle killer. Number 2, hunter of little naked cubs, because he is trying to hunt Mowgli. So that is why he has been called as hunter of little naked cubs. Number 3, frog eater. Number 4, fish killer. Number 5, lame butcher. Right? So these 5 ways, these are the 5 names by which father wolf and mother wolf called Sher Khan. Okay, now let's do exercise C, which is answer the following questions. You will find this exercise also on the same page, that is page number 96. You are going to do this exercise also in your copy. Question number 1. What did Father Wolf spot one day? Father Wolf spotted a man's cub one day. Number 2. Question 2. How did Father Wolf carry the man's cub to Mother Wolf? So answer to this question is, Father Wolf carried the man's cub in his mouth without a scratch, as he did with his own cubs. They are so used to carrying their babies like this. So he could easily carry Mowgli also in the same way, and he did not hurt him at all. Question 3. What could Mother Wolf boast of? Answer to this question is, Mother Wolf could boast of a man's cub, that is Mowgli, in her pack. Boast of means feel proud of. Okay, so she was feeling very proud of having a man's cub in her pack. Number 4. Question number 4. How did Mother Wolf defend the man's cub? The answer is Mother Wolf defended the man's cub as her own, as she called him her cub, and he would live and hunt with the pack. So she adopted this Mowgli, and she said he is going to live with them, and man's cub is her own cub, and she called herself a Raksha the demon. Number 5. Question number 5. What did Mother Wolf find different in Mowgli? So the answer is Mother Wolf found boldness in Mowgli different from others. He was not fearful at all. He was not scared at all of any new, because normally small children like the age of Mowgli would feel fear and will be afraid to go near these animals, but he was not at all fearful. He was very brave and bold, and he was making his way to Mother Wolf for her warmth. That's what we learnt in this story. I hope you have understood all these question answers, all these exercises. So you are going to do exercise A in your book, exercise B and C in your copy, and learn them well too. That's all for today, children. Take care.